Hi everybody, Wayne here again from Two Sticks Archery. I'm just going to go through the assembly process real quick for the fast crest, arrow crester. It's very easy and it's very simple. You get the package, you'll unpack it, and this is what you'll find in it. There'll be a power supply unit. There'll be the end stop end cap. The other end cap, which looks kind of similar, it's got the power pack with the adjustable speed. There'll be the idler wheel assembly with the 3 bearings. This funky little robotic arm that is to hold the index card. And the drive motor assembly with its plug-in. For the assembly of the crester, you're going to need 2 screwdrivers, a small Phillips or star screwdriver and a flat screwdriver. We're going to start with the important side, is we're going to take the power unit side. And these are pretty solid. I mean, they're solid plastic, but there are some electronic components inside there, so you just want to be careful with it. And these are little T-bars inside you that fit in the T-slot. Now, if you find at any stage that any of this stuff is not going together as easily as you would like to think, especially on the aluminum tubing, this is a pretty heavy-duty chunk of aluminum. A trick I learned from a mechanic friend of mine: just take the aluminum and put it in the freezer compartment of your fridge for 10 minutes or so. And aluminum is very susceptible to heat changes, and you'll find that just by cooling down the aluminum, it'll shrink a fair amount and make the assembly quite easy. But for the most part, things should go together, but depending on the temperature and the humidity of where you live, as to if the parts are going to go together real easy, or you certainly don't want to be forcing anything. So we're going to start by running these slots, these little T-bars, into the T-slot. And now that we have the power pack in place, just use your flathead screwdriver and just tighten down the lock-in screws. Don't over-tighten it, just get it nice and snug. Right next to the power pack supply, we need to put the motor unit. And so that's going to just slide right in there. And slide right up. And we can tighten down the thumb screw at the back just to get it started in its locked position. The power supply for the motor plugs into the outfeed jack, which is nearest the motor. So that's the outfeed jack. The other jack here is the in-feed for the power from the power unit. Here's the power supply. Similar plug. That would plug in there to power up the unit. Okay, motor assembly in place. Next we want to put on the index holder. Lock that into position. Idler arm assembly. You can see all of these assemblies have a T here in the plastic construction over and above the metal thumb nut for adjusting. Those need to be put into the 2 T slots simultaneously. This goes in the top T slot, this goes in the back. Tighten up the locking nut. The last end cap goes on. It helps if you get the little T's partially aligned. She slips into place. Just snug up the locking screws. If you want to put the drawer in the front, it has the same little metal T-slots, and you can add this afterwards. Just put the slots in where you want to, and as you tighten it, it's going to turn those locking slots. And there you have it. Quick and easy. Motor mount is fully adjustable. The index card, before I forget, the ruler for the index card. Just take the little screw out of there. There's a hole pre-drilled in this ruler. You can cut this ruler down if you don't want to use the inches and centimeters, or if you just want to use a place to clip an index card. You can screw on a different index card. There's a lot of thread on this screw, so it's pretty easy. If you're moving this little arm around a lot, you may find that the little 3mm nuts and bolts may come a little loose, and then the arm's kind of floppy. It's not a big deal. You can just go in the back here and just cinch them up just a wee bit. Don't over tighten them. And that'll keep it as stiff as you need. The arrow rests, a very simple assembly. If there are any problems with the assembly or parts that are not fitting, before you force anything, just give us a call. Everything should go together real easy, but just give us a call. We hope you enjoy your Arrow Crester as much as we've enjoyed building it for you. And it should give you many years of good service. If you need any parts, spare parts, if you want a longer track, if you want 2 idler arms on here, or if you're doing a long crest and you want 2 different indexer posts, just holler, we can get them out to you. Thanks guys, enjoy it.